Not sure what happened there. Apparently OBS just decided to shut down. That's cool too. Really discouraging me, but whatever. Okay. I guess I will just jump into something, I suppose. Man, really not feeling it right now. All right. Oh, thank you, Mac, for telling me that OBS shut down unexpectedly. Why is it not picking up? There it is. Okay. Jeez, oh Pete. What a frickin' day, and I just started. Ugh. Man. I hate OBS. That is definitely the theme of today's show is I hate OBS. It sucks. It's a terrible program. Okay. Uh okay. I guess everything else seems to be working at the moment, so that's good. Man. You just want to have fun and stream, and then everything just kind of goes to shit. I don't know why the puppet keeps needing me to restart the capture. That's pretty frustrating. I really don't like that. Mm. All right. I've kind of lost my motivation here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm kind of here, I suppose. We'll see if OBS just decides to close again. That'll be fun times. You ever start getting hints from the universe that you shouldn't do something? Seems to be where I am at right now. I just had a goofy idea. What if I aped a bunch of classic PC game box art um, for Trapfinder's bits? That'd be pretty fun. Let me see if I can't grab that. Uh-oh, something for me. Oh, 6 months of subscription. Thank you so much, Ferdy. Thank you. Um, that is extremely appreciated, and I wish I did a show that actually deserved it. So, let me find. I had an idea for this. Let's see. Yeah, I'm back, and we'll see if I remain back because OBS is fun. That's true. That is true. Okay. Hey, look, it's the music that plays in my head whenever I start OBS. Okay. Found what I'm looking for. There we go. So I'm thinking I could do something like this. I could ape this cover for something fun. Also, Ultima Underworld is a very cool game. Someone's got to be falling down the stairs. Oh. I just have to figure out how to draw him tumbling down a set of stairs. Yeah, there's the banana peel. Don't hear the music, eh? That sounds about right. There we go. Let's see here. Somehow the auto levels got turned all the way down. Not sure how that happened because I didn't touch that, but again. OBS, quality software. I absolutely got what I paid for with OBS, which is $0. Must be. That must be. They call him DJ Milkbone. Spinning the freshest barks and the barkest fresh. Absolutely. You're half tempted to cook the apple pie in your freezer, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take a stand and you gotta cook an apple pie. Did a big cleaning of your room. It's kind of needed. That's always good. I have a lot of cleaning that I need to do. Hmm. Eat something. I think that's close to it. You know, maybe it's just Hiroko on this. Well, if Twitch is anything like OBS, then they're just planning on a new way to make it break. Trap-free dungeon? They might as well give us the treasure. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun, actually. That could be a fun... That'd be a fun shirt, honestly. Getting some Doom vibes from the Cobalt up front. This looks like the cover for the Cobalt source book for Trapfinders the RPG. It's like this one on the left, or this one on the right is everything that I'm looking for, kobold wise. Part of me feels just to leave it like that, but then like maybe having another one. Yeah, this is actually pretty fun. I like this one. Okay. Well, that calmed me down a bit. That is a roller skate, yes. The roller skate is the insurance policy. If the banana peel fails, Bill's got that roller skate. And there's limited lighting, so of course the torch will be an important little factor there. Backups to backups. You know, the reason why Terminator 3 was so bad. You changed the future, but you didn't because there were redundant backups. Frickin' Skynet. It's not realistic because a piece of software like Skynet should have been caught in development hell for like 50 years and never truly released. Yeah, this definitely looks like a... Definitely looks like a source book. God damn it. I know Gray isn't here, but god damn it. Fucking Gray. He's stirring the peas. This turned out way better than I thought it would. Okay. I'm going to test something here and see if this works. I was going to use it for Friday, but I'd kind of like to see if it actually does anything. So give me a second here. Okay. So I was going to test this out on Friday. I'd like to try it out now and see what happens. So give me just a second here. It looks like I've got it. Okay. Oh, it's probably because it's not showing up. Okay, so yeah, this was the this is what I was thinking of on Friday. Ta-da! It's a brand new wheel, and I've got it set up pretty nicely, so it works pretty well. That being said, I'm still kind of tweaking it a bit, so we'll see what happens. But I figured I'd give it a spin, see what happens, see what we land on, because I'm a little bit bereft of ideas at the moment, just because of OBS's fuckery. So if you'll oblige me, I'm going to go ahead and give the wheel a spin and see. Let's see. Actually, tell you what. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do the pre-wheel wheel. That's the pre-wheel. All right. It's the pre-wheel. Let's see how many activities we're going to do today. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, it's on there. Okay, good. Foop. So, no, do the thing. There we go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and see what we could do here. Music, I'm going to need you to take a break because we got some sound on this. Boop. All right, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Oh, looks like it's going to be 2. I told you it's a prototype. Still working on it. Okay, so 2 activities. Excellent. That seems to work. And you heard the little beedle. I'm assuming. You guys heard the beetle deedle? If you heard the beetle deedle, that's great. I need people to hear the beetle deedle. Let's see here. All right. So you're gonna get 2 spins on ye old wheel here. All right. Oh, you know what? I can add that. 1 second. 1 second, guys. Gonna have to fix that. 1 second. You know, it is criminal that I did not think to add that banning Black Fox again. So let's jump back in there and let's add. There we go. Nice yellow slice here. Ban Black Fox. All right. Perfect. All right. Save that. All righty. Now it's in there. Okay. Let's check and see if the beetle deedle works on this one. I should probably click the actual thing and not just the window. Oh, safe for today, Black Fox. And ooh, fan art. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll just socially ban you. That no one will respond to you. There, how we do that? We'll just socially ban you. I am not going to physically ban you again. That would be cruel as shit. In fact, Now that you mentioned that, that is a good point. Thank you for that, Black Fox. Let me make sure I take off my mod icons. There we go. This way I can't actually like accidentally ban you. So, okay, I've gone ahead and removed those. Okay, so first thing we'll do is we'll do some fan art. Excellent. What is the second spin for today? What are we doing other than that? Uh-oh. Oh, very close. Hey, we'll do some story time. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. All right. So yes, there is a new wheel. There's a new wheel. I quite like it. It's not as extensive as I'd hope, but it's pretty good. Oh, now I just have to. I could read Redwall. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have any other like good storybooks to read. That's kind of a hard one. Huh. Could read Conan. Why is banning you on there twice? I mean, let's find out. Let's see. Oh, it's because it's a small sample size, I think. Everything is doubled up. Let's see. How about we fix that up here? Voop. Okay, and slice repeat. That's where it is. Okay, good deal. All right. Well, then technically we had a better chance of rolling stuff. All right. Let's see what would have happened. Let's see what would have been if I had this set correctly. That's what it should look like with the small amount of choices I have so far. But let's see. Wow, story time again. Guess it wouldn't have mattered. All right. Good deal. Well, I don't have my wheel of fan art yet, but see, this is also kind of sucky because my Stream Deck is being a butt, and that's what I use to make all the fun stuff for Redwall. Art and story. It's like having fruit and cake. That's not right. That's not right. All right. Yeah, I don't have my great big wheel of fan art done yet. I'm still compiling that. Because I have a wheel that I want to roll that I add to, like either via stream suggestion or my own, like, oh yeah, I should draw this sometime. Get my music back up here. There we go. But yeah, I will have a wheel for that eventually. And in fact, if you guys would like to see specific fan art subjects like characters and such, feel free to suggest those in the Discord. I will add them to the wheel if they please me, if they find my fancy. So let's see. What should I do for fan art today? Fan art. Fart. What do I want to do for fan art? I will take suggestions on fan art if you guys have anything that you want to throw at me. A marketable Zib plushie. All right. With removable hoodie. All right, let's see here. Snow leopard. Yeah, you've been hitting that snow leopard button for a while there, Black Fox. Give me a second here. We'll save this. I actually would like to come back to this. Let's try the plushie, and then we'll try the snow leopard. I'm terrible at drawing snow leopards. Marketable Zib plushie. Okay. Well, it is that time of year. I did see somebody had a it was either a Kickstarter or a some type of funding project that was for floppy kobolds. They were like flat bean belly kobolds that's gonna flop, and I was like, oh god, I missed my time. I saw it right after Roscoe, so I was like, ah. Oh yeah, I still get plushies for my wife. I actually got her flowers a couple of weeks ago, a few weeks ago actually, and there were little stuffed dinosaurs, so I had to get her a little stuffed T-Rex. I mean, what do you do? I mean, it's just still plush dinosaurs. Ultra romantic. I got her a stuffed animal. There you go. Marketable plushie. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without the huge hoodie. I did also. I took pictures of. They had some more of those dinosaurs at the place I was getting flowers from, and they they had one that was like a brontosaurus. I'm like, oh, that's really cute. It was like kind of purple. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I saw another one was like a blue brontosaurus that has like its head arched back over its body and it had a party hat on it. And I had to take a picture of it and send it to my wife. And I was just like, this one has a hat. And like I sent her another picture of it with it circled, like emphasis hat. Just made me think of an Ankylosaurus. Because Ankylosaurus is one of my favorite dinosaurs. I still feel the Ankylosaurus was the inspiration for the flail, which, amazingly enough, did not exist in history. Yeah, they got the big basher tail. I don't know why I'm on the dinosaur kick here. Oh, I am. Dinosaurs are cool. I saw there was a little way of doing merch through Twitch. I'm checking it out. I'm trying to see if it's like a good deal or if there's good reviews or anything for it. But I'm working on getting a few things on there. I'm trying to get them down to a reasonable price. But so far, I have a Trapfinders logo T-shirt up there in multiple colors. And then I have a Trapfinders hoodie in a few different colors. I'm working on trying to find, like, I am not a T-shirt guy. Like, I have a hard time designing shirts. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what would be a fun shirt for people to wear that's not, like, super, like, brandy. Like, I really hate it when I get a shirt that's, like, it's, like, a character that I really like from something, and then it's, like, name of show, like, all over the shirt. It's just like, man, just show me the character. Just show me the art, you know? You can trust me to, like, if someone's like, dude, that shirt is awesome. What is that from? I'd be like, it's from Zip Show. I'd be like, fuck, Zip Show. That sounds amazing. Like, it is. Exactly, like a band shirt. Like, at the very least, like, if I, or at the very most, I would say, like, if I did do anything like here's the shirt, right? Okay. So, like, all of this is all graphic. This is all graphics. Like, I don't want any words or anything on there. And then in the very bottom, this is when I would do the logo. Just down here. This little bitty piece. This here, way the hell down here, you know? Or, and this is what I've been kind of liking lately, on the other side of the shirt, not even as obtrusive as having, like, the whole back be like, Trapfinders, you know? But just having the logo right up by the neck. That's what I like. That's the kind of thing that I would want. Because, like, if I have a cool, like, anime shirt, I want all of the anime on here. I want all of the... Like, there's a shirt that I have that is for Persona 5, and it's just a picture of Joker's face, like, a little bit of it, and it's red and black and white. That's the only colors that are on that shirt. And it doesn't say anything about Persona 5. It just has the picture on it, and it's one of my favorite shirts. I'm also looking to try and get some, like, exclusive Trapfinder stickers. Right. Actually, it's funny. Like, I had a really hugely different opinion of Marvel for a little bit, because I found an Iron Man shirt that it was just Iron Man. It was just Iron Man on the shirt. There was no, it wasn't like the Invincible Iron Man or Bring It Tony Stark. You know, it's just a picture of Iron Man being Iron Man, and it was really cool. I'm not even a huge like, Marvel Comics fan, but at that point I was like, this is a fucking badass shirt. I loved it. I wore the hell out of that shirt. I actually, like, wore it to destruction, much like my first Commander Shepard hoodie. I actually wore holes in that Commander Shepard hoodie. I wore it all the time. It was kind of my generic knock-around hoodie. and I wore it at my one of my first call center jobs, and the elbows wore out because I was like leaning on my elbows all the time, like listening to people on the phone. But it was my favorite hoodie on the Citadel. Mrs. Zib got me that. I don't know, just like at a portal thing there. Hey, Gray. Good to see you. My clapping machine is down, so. We debuted a new wheel. Would you like to see the wheel? This wheel will this spin will not affect our current setup. Bikini Hiroko. Here's our new wheel. All right. Check that we do have the classic banned Black Fox on there. However, due to the fact that banning him would actually screw up his subscription, he won't actually get banned. He will just be shunned. And maybe we'll put up like a sad Black Fox face in the corner. Just, for his shame. I don't know. But yes, this is the new wheel. Let me spin that for you here. God damn, again. Hey! That's the new wheel. So, pretty pleased with how that works out. I've seen it on another stream before, but I should put like a little Black Fox. Little frown. And then just like penalty box. Yep, but droopy tails. Okay. Yeah, great. We had some technical goof ups, but so far the wheel has been the best thing. The wheel has been the one thing that worked. So that's been cool. I don't believe we've seen Roscoe yet. I'm working up a plan for a wireless camera to spy on him in the living room, so then everyone can see him curled up on his couch, being a little sweetie. So Black Fox votes for Bikini Hiroko shirt. Oh, maybe. We'll see. She might just signal me to cut the feed so she can get around the camera. I don't know. It's all very experimental at this point. Let's see. We'll save these doodles real quick. Oh, Gray, I will show you the little doodah that we had. She is a ninja. We did a doodle. I'm thinking of doing a set of illustrations that are based off of old PC game boxes. And I thought this one turned out really good. This is the... get the art here. There we go. Okay. So this is the actual art. You might not be familiar with the game, but it is Ultima Underworld, the Stygian Abyss. So you're a lone adventurer coming out of the gloom through the underworld. It's a fun game. I actually would be a huge fan of playing that on stream because I think it'd be interesting. But I've modified it so it has Trapfinder's characters on it. So there we go. Will Kaya be doing the Doom cover? Probably. Yeah, I thought this would be fun. Like, I like the kobolds being in there. I also joked that this kind of looks like the cover of the kobold supplement for the Trapfinders RPG. Yeah, Ultima's fun. I haven't delved too deeply into Ultima. It's funny because Ultima Quest of the Avatar always looked like incredibly interesting to me. And then I'm told like it's based off Ultima 4, which is like one of the most beloved Ultimas, and like I guess people are like, oh, the NES port's terrible. I was like, I don't know. It kind of looked really good. I did have actually, it was funny. When I was a wee hatchling, I had a video store that was going. I don't know if they were going out of business. I think they were just liquidating all of their NES and stuff like that. And I picked up, geez, I don't know how many games I bought from there, but I picked up a bunch, and like one of them was the original Ultima Exodus on the NES. Talk about a game being graphically rough. Oof. That game. That game also did not believe in like line art. I should get like Eye of the Beholder and a few other games. Put those together. Get some more kobold antics. I do need to have more kobolds in there. I've always been meaning to kind of come back to them like post chapter 2 because they were always people seem to really like them. Okay. What else to draw? More background kobolds, yes. There we go. More background kobolds. Okay. No traps, but plenty of kobolds. Oh, but a large amount of kobolds can equal one trap. And it's basically like a stampede. Yes, each individual kobold probably weighs about 10 pounds, but a lot of them together, that's a lot of kobolds. Yeah, 10, 15 of them, and that's pretty heavy. You're not going to be able to pick that up pretty easily. They hang on to you and they bite you. You're like a dog toy. Okay, look, the fight is either 100 kobold-sized horses or 1 horse-sized kobold. What would you fight? Would you fight the 1 horse-sized kobold, or would you just spend like an hour and a half punting tiny, tiny horses? I know what my money's on. My money is definitely on punting horses. Get your Gandhi crap out of here. I would not fight. Yeah, I would if they took your lunch money and they were just like, oh, get your hay money, nerd. And then you'd be like, and then you'd be like, I should have listened to Zib and fought. And then I would have been like, yeah, you should have done the training montage like the rest of us. Nah. Nah, no. They're loners. They're 100 loners. Each of them more individual than the last. They turn on them in the night. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for absolute betrayal. That's what I was looking for. Part of me wants to try to run a game, but like nothing has wanted to work. I don't dare start GOG because, oh my god. I thought Chrome was a frickin' memory hog. Okay, Sorry, struggling to find something to do here. I was all thrown off because of OBS. Okay. Maybe something simple will run. Okay, let's see. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god. That sounds awesome right now. Like one of my comfort games is most definitely excuse me, the original Mega Man X. The game is so good. I might actually have to jump into that in a little bit here. I want to remember what that game was. I saw a game the other day. It was like Prince of Persia, but it was like vampire oriented. Let's see if I can't find that, because that was a cool game. Yeah, I should probably play something spoopy, shouldn't I? Probably get some of the spoop in there. Darn it. Oh, damn, I just cannot remember the name of that game. Oh well, not that big of a deal. Alright, music, step back. We're gonna jump into a game because I just am very floaty today, and I apologize, but I am very floaty. And trying to just have some fun. That would be nice to have some fun. Prince of Persia. Okay, we're just gonna have to get spooked out of our minds with Mega Man X. Do. Yeah, it's not Blood Rain, but that's definitely a good bet. It was on the SNES, so I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere. But I will find that at another time because I just am not finding things properly. Here we go. Mega Man X, one of my favorite games. This will cheer me up. I'm hoping. Let's see. I just want to make sure the volume isn't stupid. Yeah, volume is stupid. For some reason, when I was a hatchling, this was just the coolest damn thing. Hey, Chroma. Good to see. Now let's make sure that I've got my controllers. Oh, come on, controller. There you go. I was actually relating the story of Mega Man X to Mrs. Zib, because you can tell I'm probably the coolest person in the history of the world. But I had said something about Mega Man, and she had asked a question about it, and I went into this long diatribe about Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero, and she was like, "I didn't realize there was actually like a story. I just thought it was Mega Man." I'm like, you know what? For the first 7 games, yeah, it's just Mega Man. Yeah, I liked the idea that Dr. Light created X, but X wasn't ready. There we go. Got to love Mega Man. One of my extremely good friends we would spend the summers in his basement playing Mega Man X and just losing our minds at how much fun this game was. Sadly enough, I'm early on in the game, so I don't have the dash. Because I'll be using the dash almost exclusively. Must save this highway. God, this is starting to look like the highway outside my house. Covered in broken cars and robots. Whew. Yes, Mega Zib. I've always had a little candle for the idea of cosplaying as Mega Man X. I'm short enough. I refuse to stop letting my robots loose on the highway. I'm going to do what I want. Are you fucking joshing me right now? Holy shit. I didn't know that was possible. I've played this game for nigh on like 30 years and I have never died that way. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to call my friend. Feel like there is a greater shame than dying to Chill Penguin. That's dying to the bee. Let's try this again with the bee, I suppose. Jesus. Now you know. Oh, and you're shooting missiles? Now you know the universe has it out for me because the bee fucking killed me. Fucking bee copter, man. Oh. Okay, I guess we will give the bee copter plenty of fucking space. Okay, we'll stay over here, away from the bee-copter. Jeez. Fortunately, those are the only two bee-copters you will ever run into in the entire game. Shit! Oh, wow. That was almost pretty bad. I can't die on the highway twice. I could never look my friend in the face again. You'd be like, Zeb, so I heard you died on the highway. It's like, don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Oh, here we go. Riding on cars! Woo! Getting a new car! Oh, I blew up my new car. Oh, well. Don't you judgmental dragon noises me. Don't you think I'm in enough pain? Don't you think I'm sad enough that I died on the highway? You saw that bee, it came out of nowhere. Fucking Vile. This is Vile. He is a ripoff of Boba Fett. And he's also kind of a huge dick. You notice he doesn't have a life bar. That's because I'm supposed to lose this, but I always like hitting him a lot. Oh no, I've been paralyzed. Blip! You worthless piece of scrap metal, did you think you could defeat me? Boom! There goes his arm. And here's Zero, the real hero. That's right. He's too cool to pursue them. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. You shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine, and you suck. Remember, I'm better than you, and you haven't reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. But definitely not as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later! X, I know you can do it. You can't do it. God, I love the password song. All right. So already you know things are going to be crazy because look at all these robot masters. They're based on aminals. So many aminals. Boomer Quanger is a type of beetle. So that's why he looks like a ninja, but he's not. He's a beetle. What aminal should we fight first? Well, you know it's goddamn Chill Penguin. That's right, Chill Penguin, the most rotund robot master ever. By body mass. It is well known that dying to Chill Penguin is the ultimate injustice and the ultimate description of you being a poor Mega Man player. I believe that has been usurped by dying on the highway to the B. But yep, this is almost why nobody sees fire in the first stage. Chroma brings up a very interesting part of Mega Man X. The robot bosses that you fight and the worlds that you beat actually affect the other ones in the game. So, for example, there's another one that's a foundry, and there's fire and lava everywhere. But if I destroy this this cooling tower and Chill Penguin, that whole area will be frozen over and much easier to traverse. So there's neat little consequences to whatever you do. Pretty cool for a Super Nintendo game from like 1993. And don't worry, things are about to get a lot faster. Here we go. Shut up, Ferdy. So you've come, Max. I give you the ability to see through path of life. I'm not too drunk to record this. Shut up. Anyway, I hope the world will choose a peaceful one. But it probably didn't. Now it seems destined to fight, so kick some ass out of there. Here's some new shoes. Basically, Dr. Light is telling us that there are capsules like this hidden all over the place that'll have special abilities for us, because we'll be really cool. Is that a Bob and George reference and I'm making him drunk? No, but that's kind of crazy now that I think about it. The only ones that do not change at all, the airport, the tower, and the mine. Yeah, I think you're right on that. There we go. Now we got a dash. Dash. It's the only way to get around. Oh my god, these little guys. Thank you. I love dash. Dash. Big robot body. Badoof. Whip. Oh, I don't have the shit to do that. Okay. There are secret areas all over these levels, by the way, and they're full of goodies and special power-ups and stuff. But sometimes you have to have special weapons to get them. And I don't have them. Ow. Ow! Oh, who would have thought the snow... I mean, if the bee was going to give us trouble, then I guess the snowball lobbers were going to give us trouble, too. There he is, Chill Penguin. Sassy little bastard. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Do not kill me, Chill Penguin, please. Oh, shit. Shit. Get away, get away. There we go. There we go. You see, when Mega Man X gets hurt, to the point where he's really heavily damaged, he starts to smoke, and then he looks like he's breathing hard. Oh, you little shit. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Come on. You piece of shit, come on. There we go. Oh, I didn't die to Chill Penguin. Whew, thank God. There you go, guys. I did not die to Chill Penguin. My status as a sometimes gamer is intact. Hiya! There we go. Oh my God, that was close. We got shotgun ice, and now we have like a sorbet coloring whenever we use it. All right, kick ass. So, who was weak? It was Spark Mandrill was weak to ice. That's right. Shut up, Black Fox, or I will actually ban you. You ass. All of a sudden, you have immunity. All of a sudden. Son of a bitch. Also, something about Mega Man X. The music in this game fucking shreds. Ow. Shit! Oh, there we go. Oof. Gamer. I like to think that I have a lot in common with Mega Man. We're both small, we're both blue. We both have guns for arms. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh, why did I switch to shotgun ice? That's not what I wanted at all. Switch back, thank you. I've been glued. Help. Hey up. Die, frickin'. Crap. Whew. I do kill people to steal their powers. You're correct. Yes, you can go back to the previous levels and get their secrets once you have the stuff that lets you get them. So, like, for example, in Chill Penguin stage, there is a heart tank that raises my HP, and I can't get it because I don't have the flamethrower. But if I finish off the Flame Mammoth stage and get that, I can go back to the Chill Penguin stage and get it. God, I am just a bullet magnet. But yeah, I can go back to that stage and I can get it. Because the Capcom was just like, this game's going to be pretty hard. So let's give them lots of power-ups that they can get. It's still going to kick their ass, but... Oh my God, somebody give me some life. Thank you! Oh, little Scooty guy. Turtle! You gotta watch out for those turtles. They will bomb the hell out of you. Okay, now I think I can get this one. Yes! That's a heart tank. It gives me more life. And it took me years to figure out how to get that damn thing. This Tokyo Drifter down here is just... There we go. And... There we go. Did I mention the music shreds in this game? Funny enough, you'll never see the bee again, but you will see turtles again. Cool, now everybody and their brother is giving me life. That's great. It's true. Yeah, great music is kind of a baseline for Mega Man. Better get my shotgun ice ready. Toof. I changed the category to Mega Man X. It should be Mega Man X. This is Spark Mandrill. He's a type of Mandrill. And now he's frozen. Now he's frozen. Guess what he's frozen? Let it go. He's frozen. Mega Man has always been about exploiting boss weaknesses, but in Mega Man X, they actually made it more visceral as to like what actually happens. So like Spark Mandrill actually freezes, which makes it way easier to take him down. I did it! What do we get? We got Electric Spark. Look at that butterscotch Mega Man. All right. Electric is good against, you guessed it, Armored Armadillo. Bazap. Look at this cute little guy. I'm an armadillo! Bah! Killing the bats in the place. Whee! Bep. Whoop. There's a big crusher boo thingy guy here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he kills me on impact. You know, Black Fox, video games are art to me too. Dying on Armored Armadillo stage, by the way, not a dishonor. Whee! Okay, the bats. You see, you eat the chipotle, you shit the bats. I like that the metals there, the hard hats. I like that they're like one of the only things that can deflect the Mega Buster. Nice. I like that they're one of the only things that can deflect the Mega Buster, and it's like, why don't we just make a Mega Man out of that? Whatever substance that is, like hard hatanium or whatever it is. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's fine. It's fine. Are the robot animals replacing extinct animals? To an extent. In the Mega Man X on the Mega Man X timeline, it's kind of crazy. Mega Man is he's a robot, but he is a Reploid, meaning that he is a sentient robot that can make his own choices, live his own life, do his own stuff. And Reploids have kind of started unintentionally kind of taking over. I mean, they're everywhere. And in the Mega Man Zero timeline, which goes forward a couple, I think 100 or so years, humans have basically become almost extinct, and Reploids have kind of taken over. And it's a very interesting, it's a very dark future, actually, compared to like the, I'm going to make some cool robots, said Dr. Light, you know. Oh, nice, extra life. And all of these robot masters are Maverick robots. They've all been taken over by something called the Sigma virus, and they've basically been turned from good to evil. I see a problem. Someone switched this robot master to evil. Boo, 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 boo. Kill those robot miners. Oof. The Robot Miner Union is going to be on my ass. Hyper Thumb. That is the patented Fabian Zib Hyper Thumb at your service. Woof. I almost didn't make that. Slow down. Hit. And here we are. Let us activate our spark. Doodah. Here's Armored Armadillo. Not gonna lie, I think he's one of the cooler looking ones. And if I hit him with a spark shot, he loses his armor, so I can actually hit him with anything at any time. He's still weak to the electric shock, though. Otherwise, his armor prevents me from hitting him unless he's specifically wide open like that. There we go, and down he goes. I can't get the Hadouken until I've beaten all the Robot Masters, gotten all the Heart Tanks, and all the Sub-Tanks. But then I can return to the stage and get the Hadouken. Hadouken! Yes! That is the prerequisite. You need to have all of that stuff before you can get it. Hadouken! All right. Armored Armadillo uses the shield. I don't recall it being freely available. I thought it was a secret that you had to get everything for. But you can always check that out at another go here. Let's launch Octopus, actually, I think is the guy we need to take down. Launch Octopus also is the sassiest Robot Master. Do 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 do. Do 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 boo boo. Turtle! Thank you. I used that same Hyper Thumb that I had previously to completely dominate Star Fox 64. Oop, seahorses. Look at this funny fella. There we go. We will test your theory, Gray, when I finish Launch Octopus. I will head back to... Because you know what? It's been many a year. It's been many... Damn it! Okay, come on. We're fine. Foot. They really pushed the SNES to their limits with this particular one. And 93 was a pretty early... this was a pretty early release for the SNES. But, I mean... just the idea of robots and stuff having fragmented pieces as they break down and stuff, it all adds to the sprite limit. Oop, sea dragon. Oops. Holy cow. This guy's got more health than I thought. Ugh. Come here. Right in the face. There we go. Oh, bite me. That guy is entirely optional. You fight him to get a heart tank. And since this is Mega Man X, you need as much frickin' health as you can get. Come on. Ba-ba-ba. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Oh, it's another dragon. That's right, you can hit the head or the tail. Get him in the butt! The other guy doesn't burrow as much, so he's a little easier to kill. Die! There we go. Now it's dead. Hooray! Oh, wow, that's a lot of health. All right. Yep. There we go. So, Launch Octopus is susceptible to, you guessed it, the Rolling Shield. Now watch this. Look at him. He's like, I'm showing up for battle. Oh, I'm fighting you? Pathetic. He's the only Robot Master I know of that does that. And I find it just interesting that they chose, why did they make an octopus sassy? Ah! You might be wondering to yourself, Zeb, what the hell is this thing called the Rolling Shield for? It's just a ball that you throw at things. Trust me, this will all make sense later. There we go. And there we go! One dead octopus. Yeah, for some reason the octopus are super sassy with Nintendo. I don't get it. I did it! We got a homing torpedo. Hooray! Okay, now the homing torpedo is really good against a Boomer Quanger, but we're going to jump back over to Armored Armadillo. As Gray mentioned, and you'll notice there was no little marquee like, you're going to fight Armored Armadillo, because he's dead, because we killed him, and his family mourns his loss. But, there we go. But interestingly enough, you can go back to stages like this, and Armored Armadillo stage is actually really good for farming 1-ups. So there are a couple of spots here that are extremely susceptible to dropping 1-ups. So you can sit and farm them and work your way up, because the Sigma fights at the end are actually pretty tough. So die. Fuck! All right. I've lost my touch. Usually I could sail through that without getting hit. There's the one up. And another one. No, you. Ow. I believe you're referring to Droopy Dog. You know what? I'm happy. All right, now let's see if we can get the Hadouken. Oh, not yet. Next one. Sorry, everybody. False alarm on the Hadouken. Oh, man, I almost would have lost it that time. Whew, glad I got it before. All right, here we go. Time to get that Hadouken. Shoot these robot geese as they're flying somewhere for the winter, maybe to like a Radio Shack, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's not here, not until you've got everything you need, sadly. But, yep, so. We were hoping, but fortunately when you go to these levels, you don't have to go all the way to the end to get out of it. You can just use your escape unit. Good call, though, Gray. I honestly had forgotten if that was the case, so that's just what I was going off of. So the Boomer Quanger, we're gonna have to fight this guy now. I'm really some kind of a beetle! Hooray! Ow! You're a jerk. I don't like you. Ow! You're still a jerk. There we go, now you're dead. These little Scooty turrets are one of the most annoying enemies in the game. Keep tripping my my weapon changer. Why do your mortars have parachutes? Is it really just for me? All it does is it gives me a better reaction time. Ah, yes. The elevator shaft of spikes. What tower would be complete without a means of conveyance that also jams you into a bunch of spikes? At a high rate of speed, no less. Wow. Taking damage actually saved my life there. Hadoo! Alright. Now there is a heart tank up here that I cannot get at the Moom because it requires a special weapon that I cannot access currently. The mortar turtles are actually on my side. That's the little beauty that I need to get and Unfortunately, there is no way for me to get it currently. I can try to dash jump, but I just won't make it. There's two methods to getting it, and they both require something that I can't access yet. Ah! Stop it! You're supposed to die! Hey, Allie! Good to see ya! I would use my applause machine, but it is currently in op. So I will instead applaud you vocally. We're playing a little Mega Man X because I'm kind of down. Because my stream has been a pain in the butt. Boomer Quanger is some type of beetle. And beetles are susceptible to, you guessed it, homing missiles. Well, homing torpedoes, I guess I should say. Yes, that's right. He's a cosplay version of Quick Man because he just has boomerangs. There we go, and he's gone. Yeah, what's up, Allie? What news do you have? You pick up your future service dog tomorrow. That's awesome. Congratulations. What kind of dog is it? Hey, we got a boomerang cutter. See, it cuts and it's a boomerang. Oh, chocolate lab girl. That's awesome. Congratulations again. Flame Mammoth. He is an elephant. Mammoth. Just a little chocolate baby. Well, Roscoe says hello to your new dog. But yeah, you see this stage is completely frozen over because we destroyed Chill Penguin's stage first. As evidenced by me walking on lava. Liquid hot magma. This is also where one of the Mega Man power-ups is, in this little spot here. We have to get an upgrade to go get it. And because all of this is frozen, it's a lot easier for me to just sit by these guys and get this heart tank. And if you went to this stage first, you'd be like, how the hell am I supposed to get that tank? There's fire everywhere. And now you know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Crap. Ooh, life. Crap. Wow. Ow. You're a jerk. I hate you. You're not allowed to my birthday party. Ow. I'm gonna shoot your friends. I'm gonna shoot your friend, the toaster. Flame Mammoth is Cutter. Yeah, that's right. You named her Moo. Oh, Moo. They're so cute. So the interesting thing about Flame Mammoth is that big old trunk of his likes to spew oil. So he'll do that here in just a moment. Or he'll start me on fire, one of the two. Come on, do the thing. Show the people. Come on. They paid good money to be here. Oh my, you know what? Okay, you don't get trunk privileges anymore. There we go. See, now I've taken off his trunk so he can't spew oil at me anymore. Oh, he's not taking a lot of damage from this. Or this. Okay. Maybe we'll just... Yep. Okay. Okay. She'll be a mobility and psychiatric service dog. Oh, Allie, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you have her to help you, though. That's really good. Oh. Hang in there, okay? I think I just Mega Buster this guy, because otherwise... Yeah, he throws that oil, and it starts on fire, and it's bad. Oh, he got his trunk back. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. You lose trunk privileges. Ow! My face! My most mega part of me! Mega Man is a game that makes my nose itch like no other. Oh, God, thank you. Yep, once you cut off the trunk, he just becomes a pig. I've committed murder! Fire wave. Look at that! It's just a flamethrower. Okay, and if I remember correctly... Oh, I can go to the Chill Penguin stage so I can get that heart tank. Remember the Chill Penguin stage where I did not die? Funny, the only stage you can't go back to is the highway. So I can never avenge my my shameful loss on the highway. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. One of the things they don't tell you about this game is that you have a button that does the dash as well as tapping over to the side twice. So when you're against the wall and you're like fighting a Robot Master, you can just hit the button and dash away from the wall. That gives you a little bit of an extra jump and just makes things a little bit easier. Hey, an extra life. Okay, stop munching on my power. You're an ass. You're not invited to my birthday party anymore. Neither is this bird. A lot of people not getting invited to this birthday party. Big body! Yoink! And there we go. And that's all we needed. All right. I believe now we need... Is it... I think we actually... I think we need to beat Sting Chameleon here. Yeah. I'm a chameleon. Yeah. Kind of a bleak future when all the trees are robots, too. Okay, you can stop axing me. Okay, okay. All right, all right. There's a secret up here. It's this guy. He's just some robot with robo nipples, apparently. He also has a very weird hitbox. Kind of need to aim slightly above him. Ah, damn. There's that dash button I was telling you about. Yeah, actually, for one of my show and tell days, I should show you guys the complete Mega Man artworks that I have, the art books that I got. I got them while I was in Japan. Not Japan, Jesus, no, Australia. I was at a Japanese bookstore in Australia. Ow. God, I wish I'd gone to Japan. I mean, I did go to Japan, but it was just, I was flying back from the Philippines, so. You're gonna stop somewhere. Oh, man. This guy always gets so squirrely. This guy's tougher than most of the bosses. Like, it's ridiculous. It's a Dr. Light capsule. This capsule contains a new type of brandy. I mean body armor. It'll reduce damage to systems by 50%. That's awesome. And now I finally have a shirt and pants that match my shoes. I'm kind of an abomination. Hiya! Can I leave? Thank you. And I think I actually, there's another secret down here. But oh. I can go through here? Okay. Yay! Heart tank. Awesome. I love these stone guys because it's like, what's going on? And then I blow them up. And then their families wonder where they are. And then there's like a whole Forensic Files episode about it. Which, as we've established, I have probably already seen. Sorry, Woodpecker, you can't live. Oh, see that? He throws bugs at me. To kill the bugs, kill the bird. Okay. Really testing that body armor, guys. Oh my god. An extra life. That's not prophetic at all. Ooh, this one's maroon. Oh my god, you stupid little... there. Die. 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 You gotta love when they were just like, we're gonna make a new Mega Man, it's gonna be on the Super Nintendo. Okay, cool. What else do you want to put in it? Giant robot fights? You read my mind. You should be able to get your little robot into a big robot, and then fight the big robot. Ted, we're gonna make you president of Capcom. Oh god, I left my big robot! Help! I almost said call the police. Call the police! I lost my giant robot. Alright, Sting Chameleon is kind of an ass. So, Let's see if I can get this guy. He is weak to fire? Is that right? That doesn't sound right, but nope. Let's see. Shock and ice? He's a little more weak to that. What else do I got? How about torpedoes? I can't remember what Sting Chameleon is weak to. Well, it's not fucking torpedoes. Try the shield again. Can't be serious. He can't be weak to fucking Storm Eagle. I think he is just going to be... Oh, you know what? I think Cutter does something to him. Yes, that's what I was looking for. It's incredibly good that I got that armor because I'm taking a lot less damage. Because I am awesome at this game. Come on. Oh my god. This guy has threaded the needle like 800 times. There we go. He is one of the more annoying bosses in the game. There we go. There we go. Frickin' die. And now we make a lizard explode. I killed an endangered creature. See, look, we're almost all dressed up. Ooh, the chameleon sting. All right, Storm Eagle. Ah! He's so majestic. He has enormous feet. Here we go. No. Oh, I thought that was a hard tank. Oh, $20, but I wanted a peanut. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. I knew it would, but I'm in a much better mood after playing Mega Man. Thank you, guys. Thank you for indulging me. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. This reminds me of Mega Man 2 from way back in the day. Oh, here we go, our first E-Tank. I love doing that. The E-Tanks actually allow us to fill them up with excess energy, and then we can use them to heal during battle. It's pretty cool. But Mega Man 2 is famous for a lot of reasons. But one of the biggest ones is one of the Robot Masters, Airman, is still considered to be one of the hardest Robot Masters in Mega Man history. So difficult was this robot to beat in Mega Man 2. There was actually a whole pop song that was dedicated to how difficult that frickin' boss was. And I think it was not only was the boss hard, but the stage was annoying as hell. Mega Man 2 is not an easy game. It's fun, though. A little bit much for a 1-up, but okay. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Oh, this is the spot. Okay. I have kind of memorized, like, in my years of playing this game, I've kind of memorized where all the Mega Man parts are, and there is a Mega Man part here. This capsule contains a new hat. It makes you headbutt things. You can break stuff. Put it on. Now my hat matches! Hooray! Now I can break stuff by jumping into it, which is super fun. Which will let me collect the other Mega Man parts. Yeah, you'll hear that little ba-doop whenever I collect energy when my life is full, and it's going into the reserve tank. You see the reserve tank is over here, and it's starting to fill up with energy. Oh shit, I forgot about that part. Hat, 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 hat. It's a pretty sweet hat, I'm not gonna lie. As far as hats go. Check this out. Now we are on an airship that is escaping. See how the clouds are moving fast? We're ascending. We're taking off. Time to fight Storm Eagle on his own turf, the sky. First, I'm going to blow up part of his ship. There we go. I love that his wings are so powerful, like, they can knock you off the stage. Damn it. There we go. He didn't even get to cough up his little eggs that shoot out little guys. That's how fast I myrtleated that guy. Also, this airship is now falling. Whoop. We got Storm Tornado. Look at that. Whole tornado. All to our own. Finally! You look so much cooler! We found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. But aren't the humans the biggest problem? We can't talk about that. That douchey face is Sigma. He's the bad guy. Let's see. I have the helmet. I need the Buster. And the Buster is in Flame Mammoth stage. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bow. I wonder if robots think of, like, mechanics as, like, necromancers. Mechanomancer. Oh god, that's dumb enough for me to actually make into a thing. Hup. Okay, this one is tricky. There we go. Okay, now it's even trickier. Ba 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 ba. Ugh. There it is. Come on. Oh, you piece of shit. Are you kidding me? Okay. I can't do that because, okay. I guess it's right at the beginning of the stage, so. That is garbage. That is garbage right there. This is where I get my powered-up Buster, and it's really cool because it does a thing. Besides going pew-pew, it does a thing, and it's cool. I like it. I think it's a really unique mechanic for this game. It's definitely a perfectly as intended kind of mechanic for a Mega Man game. Damn it. Damn it. No, 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 no. Let me up, let me up, let me up. There we go. Oh, ho. Whew. There's our new gun. He's gonna change your arm. Put your hand in here. Zap! Yeah! So now we can charge up to a third, more awesome blast. But that new blast also allows us to change the weapons that we're using. For example, if I use the Chameleon Sting and power it up, I am now invincible. The enemy cannot see me or damage me. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So even if we try something like maybe the Rolling Shield, maybe will this do something different? Absolutely. Now I have a shield. It's very weak, but I had a shield. Fire one's a little harder to get. But yeah, he makes a wall of fire. Really cool. The tornado does something cool too, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it does one big massive tornado. Spark shot, what does that do? Oh, big shot. And then Boomer Cutter here. Nice, yeah, I forgot. That one was really cool. I like that one. Whatcha! And then Shotgun Ice. This is actually one that I'm going to need. It makes a little sled out of ice that goes boom. Woo! But now we have all the Mega Man stuff. How cool is that? Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I goofed. I think on that same stage, I missed another sub-tank. Let's jump back over there real quick. The ability to leave the stage after you've beaten it is a huge relief. It makes exploring the levels a lot more fun because if you're just looking for like sub-tanks and heart tanks and stuff that you might have missed, you don't have to go through the whole stage, like get all the way to the boss room and then teleport out. You can actually just leave at any time, which is such a nice way of doing it. Like, it really rewards you for doing something different, like something that you wouldn't normally do in a Mega Man game, since they're usually so linear. I think there is a sub-tank on the left. I just think it's harder to get to when you don't have all the goodies. There we go, and that little blah blah, that means that my sub-tank is full. Ah, there we are. Come on. Give me my cooler. Give me my thermos, man. I want my thermos. Thank you. Nice! New thermos. And that's all for that stage. It's almost time for the Hadouken, I believe. I don't think there are any other special doodahs. Oh, nope. Boomer Quanger. Boomer Quanger, there's a doodah that I need to get. Now, the nice thing here is that I can utilize some of these weapons to speed my way along through this level. It's like speedrunner mode. It's pretty cool. Bap, 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 bap. Hello, turtle. I let the turtle hit me because the turtle's cool. Oh, come on, ladder. Ba, 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 ba. See how fast that was? Now that I have this little ability. Ba 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 bow. Ra ba 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 boo ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I am a robot. Do 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 beep beep boop. That's the robot song. Beep beep boop. That's the robot song. These Mega Man songs in general, but like Nintendo in general had like a great way of making songs so catchy. And obviously it's because you're playing the game and you hear it a million times. But like to be able to listen to it and not go crazy, you kind of have to make up your own lyrics sometimes. So that was it. That was something I was doing as a hatchling. I mean, I was doing it all the time. Okay, so there's two ways to get this thing. I'm going to show you the way that I devised. All right, this is the way that I figured out how to do it. This is not recommended in any way. Ah, damn it. That was going to be real smooth if I did it on the first try. Again, it's been about maybe 10 years since the last time I played this game. And so that is how I got that originally. When I first played this as a hatchling, that is the most logical thing that came to mind, okay? So, what you're supposed to do is use the boomerang thing. It grabs items and it brings them back to you. So I spent like an hour figuring that out when I was a kid. So yeah, I believe, where are the other sub-tanks? Oh, I know you guys are some. There was one. I got the one in there. There is one in this one, if I remember correctly. I just need to go to the second or first big old woog 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 dude, and I can go the opposite direction, and I can get a tank. Like I said, been a minute since I played. Still filling up that other sub tank. Let's see. Let this guy go. There we are. While we're at it, we can take a look and see if we can get the Hadouken. The other fun thing about Mega Man games is that when I was younger, I would never use like my robot master powers outside of a boss battle. It's just like, no, you gotta save those for the last guy. And it's like, well, only one of them is really gonna be good against him, so use the other ones. Have fun. Enjoy it. It's a game. Oh, I should power this up and use my super torpedoes. They're little piranhas, actually. If you can't see them, they're absolutely little piranhas. Or barracuda or something like that. Barracuda. Whoops. I'm glad that didn't kill me in one hit. Ah, fuck that. Already got the heart tank here. Fun fact, the original Mega Man was originally going to be called Rainbow Man because of all the colors that he changes into when he gets the different robot master powers. Fuck. Okay, it wasn't up there. At least from what I could tell. Oh. There we go. Yep. Not yet. I'm still missing one tank. I just have to remember where that one tank is. Okay, Boomer Quanger. I don't think it's there. Oh, hello, baby boy. I'm not going to acknowledge you because if I do, you'll leave. Don't lick your crotch on... Thank you. Okay, now I have to figure out where that other tank is. Sub-tanks. Mega Man X. Okay, so they are in Spark Mandrill. That's the one that I'm missing. That's a sneaky one. Oh, and see, there's pieces of the airship here. The airship crashed here after we blew it up. Ba-ba-doo-ba-dow. See, there it is. And now it's completely impossible to get unless you have one of these. Are you really going to do this to me? There we go. Got it. Now let's try that armadillo stage. One more time. All right. One more time, and if it's not here, then we'll move on. He's been a very good boy. He's been doing very well. He goes in for a meeting with the specialist on the 5th, and they're going to test his blood and everything, and double check he's doing good. And hopefully we're going to talk to him, or Mrs. Zib is going to talk to him. I'll be at work. But we're going to talk to them about kind of handing care of him off to our regular vet, because our regular vet does not charge an arm and a leg. So we're kind of hoping. Nope. Oh, that was close. That was stupid close. Just because I'm trying to get through this. Rip. Oh, come on. Do you see how mighty we have become since the beginning of the game? Nothing can stop us because we are Mega Men. It's the most mega of men. Really, there's nothing denoting him being male at all in general. So, I mean, you can just call him Mega Person. There we go. Good old fire. Nothing beats that. All right, let's see if the Hadouken is finally here. We've been waiting for it. We've gone through this mine 8,000 times. What? Okay, so I need to have the Buster on because looks like the there we go. The everything else is not going to cut the mustard. So who'd be trying to cut mustard? I mean, mustard is quite literally a liquid condiment. Oh, are you kidding me? What am I? I've got to be missing like a heart tank or something. Yeah, looks like that's the case. All right. Well, you know what? We have done our very best to get the Hadouken. I'm not going to subject you to this stage again. And Roscoe has abandoned me once again. Ba 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 ba. The seed form. Not sure I understand what you mean, Black Fox. Let's fight Sigma. The Sigma balls. X, you look way cooler than before. Let's split up and make sure you don't make my style go downhill. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. It's totally how that's going to work. Oh, mustard seed, I suppose. But the turn of phrase always seems to be cut the mustard, not the mustard seed. So I'm wondering if maybe there's just something lost in translation there. In any case, I'm fighting a turtle. Didn't I say it? These turtles are going to come back? Fuck! Oh my god, that was close. That had to have been like a pixel away from dying. Ba 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 ba. Wow, wow. Fuck! That was dumb. The thing that's always sad about this game is that there's no rush. Like there's no rush jet. There's no way of like me traversing empty space like that safely. They probably were like, rush just makes the game too fun. Having a robot dog friend, way too fun. Also, who in the fuck at Ruby Spears was like, hey, this Mega Man cartoon, let's make the dog talk like Scooby-Doo for no fucking reason. The dog robot should definitely sound like Scooby-Doo because kids love Scooby-Doo. That cartoon from the 60s that refuses to die. There's only one good thing about Scooby-Doo anymore, and that's Velma. Black Fox, back me up on this. Crap. Those little fuckers. It's like you need to have the Buster charged and ready. Oof. I'd also like to point out that I have not used a single save state in this entire playthrough. Are you not entertained? I've always loved those guys. They're really cool. Like, they got a cool design. You never know what weapon they're going to use. It's like they flip open their doodah there, and it's like, oh man, what are they going to do? Like, blasty-doos or missiles? And then they surprise you, and you're just like, whoa, way to go, that guy. It's Vile, remember? Stay back, X. I'll take him on. I've got hair. Ziff. I have a gun. Sounds like a ferocious battle going on in there. Better get in there. X, do what I tell you, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. He can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. About that. Shaboof. 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 Shaboof again. And Shaboof a fourth time. My ancient weapons will destroy your face. Oh, look at that. Right in your face. Who'd have thought? Damn it. Meh, meh, meh. Whoa, Zero breaks containment. Maybe, but I'm not through yet. That's right. He Chaozu's that bastard. Oh no, my cool robot. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. Meh, meh, meh. So, X, it's just you and me now. Bzop! What the fuck? Where did that energy come from? Your mom! Still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Uh-huh. Brap-bap-bap-doop-a-da. Oh, I forgot it was Rolling Shield that hurts him. Little paralysis beam. Boop. Yep. I love to shoot lemons. I thought this was so sad. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. And I have a blinky jewel. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. Now, the interesting thing is, if you go through the game and you do not get the X-Buster upgrade, you get Zero's Buster at that point. And that'll allow you to do all the cool stuff that the Buster can do now. There we go. Yeah, the Sigma levels were always really challenging until I figured out the Buster thing. Then it was like, oh, all those cool powers and stuff that I've been collecting, I can actually use those. It's the Boomer Kawanger. Don't worry, I have missiles that can hurt him. Oh yeah, he can toss you like Frieza's second form. This little boomerang horns. Yeah, this is the classic Mega Man boss rush. Only this time there's no little teleporter. It's just we just encounter them. Who is next? Oh, it's just a weird-ass spider. Ba, 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 ba. It's a spider, dude. I can never remember which one is good on this one. Ah, baby spiders. It's not that one. What about Rolling Shield? Nope. What about fire? I love using fire on spiders. Nope. What about the tomato? Nope. Spark shot? I think so. And what about the cutter? No. Ice? Ah, damn it. I think that's the one. Ah, dang it. I hate robot spiders. They're the worst kind of spiders. But I think it is the ice. Yep. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, these bosses are particularly annoying. Much like the Wily stages. Damn it. Oh, we're out of ice. All out of ice, guys. Time to use a sub-tank. There we go. And he gets faster, which is worse. Just a couple more hits. Dang it. Dumb old spider. Ah, one more. Damn it. Ah! You know what? I'm not chancing it. Just using it. Because I know what my luck is. There we go. Dead spider. Arachnophobia! Back to the Sigma stage. I've never seen a robot with a butt chin before, but he's definitely got one. Crap. All of that was a bad idea. Ah! John Candy was in that movie. I think it was supposed to be vaguely scary. But like... Yep, there we go. Oh god, it's Chill Penguin. Are you weak to fire? I think so. Yeah, you certainly are. He does the classic Capcom burning animation. I bind him! I bind him to death! Me out, that's right. Some robots just need to be burned to death. God, where's my Mega Man version of the big wheel? Oh, piece of shit. I could have had that. I didn't kill the pilot in time. There we go. Mega Man smash! I don't remember this much mecha battling. It's our boy, Storm Eagle. Oh, he coughed up his egg. He did it. He did it again. There we go. Well, we've killed a bird. A robot bird, but a bird nonetheless. Oh, what am I doing? Playing this like a schmo. A federally protected robot bird. You're not wrong. The Robot States of America is going to be right after me on this. What is this? Oh, God, I forgot. The Room of Guns. Dang it. I forgot that that happens. Interesting. Night, Ferdy. Thanks for being here. I just blew up an art installation. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. We are dangerously close to the end here, folks. Hey, it's Armored Armadillo. a zap. All right. Thanks for being here, Gray. Good to see ya. Pretty close to finishing the game, so I might as well just do that and call it a night. Dang it. There we go. Well, Black Fox, you'll get to enjoy the culmination of the best Mega Man 16-bit game ever. Boss Rush. How? Not yet, says Gray. Chop, 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 chop. There can only be one guy. And actually, I think the cutter actually does something against him. I think it cuts his tentacles. You again? Foo. There we go. Now I don't think he can use his little doodah thing again. His tornado. There we go. Whoops. Dang it. Oh, I was trying to cheat it. Oh, it sucks. Flame Mammoth! This guy. I am out of the cutter, so it is just going to be X-Buster time. There we go. With this thing. Let's see, is there anything else that hurts this thing? Let's see if I can heal it all. I can't! Ha 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 ha! Ah, dang it. Now these bosses get pretty crazy. Oh, went back to the torpedoes again for no reason. Damn it! I really do hate this boss. This boss is not my favorite. Man. There we go. 1 hit point left. Hoo-wee! I blew it up! Okay, I think this is the final Sigma stage. It is. Alright, this is where we're actually going to farm for a minute. Sigma is right at the top of this tower. These little bugs come out here, and I can use the rolling shield here to farm power-ups from them. What I could really use is some life. Oh, there's an extra man. Good deal. Getting some life there. That's good. Another life. Alright, one of my tanks is full. Doesn't take too long. Another life. All those lives I lost to the tank guy, I think, are back now. I don't recall having to farm in a Mega Man game ever before. It's 2 tanks. We'll give it a good 3, and then we'll head up there. There we go. That should be enough. It's Sigma! Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. So dude 6's dog on me. Now, the cool thing to do, that cool kids do, is that they will get the Hadouken, and they will kill this dog in 1 hit. I'm not a cool kid. Therefore. Oh, there we go. Ice hurts you. All right. I haven't had to fight this dog in a long time since I usually would get the Hadouken. Why? Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good as a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. And he has a lightsaber for some reason. And I don't remember what hurts him, so we'll just try this. Nope. 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 Oh, okay. Contact with him is bad. Oh, darn it. Okay. Let's get some more life here. Yeah, the Sigma fight is actually pretty rough. I mean, in terms of Mega Man X, it's kind of brutal, and the amount of damage he does in like one hit, pretty sick. That should be one. Let's get one more in there. Yeah, they actually put that here just due to the fact that they knew that fighting Sigma, you were going to run out of stuff, and then instead of making you go through the Sigma Fortress again, they actually give you the opportunity to farm. So I think that's actually pretty nice. It's a hard enough game. His dog does not like ice. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Holding down the start button. I held down the start button to advance the text, and it shut off my controller. That's a new one. Okay. Okay. Do. Oh, shoot. I ran out of spark. That's bad. There we go. I always liked his, like, Anubis motif. I always thought that was pretty cool, but yeah, it's final form time. Oh, shit! Oh, I forgot about his flame breath. Oh, damn it. Okay, alright, alright. Man, I use up so much energy in the frickin' dogfight. We're almost there. We're almost there. Sigma's just annoying because he uses up so much of your energy. But I'd forgotten that he was weak to the spark shot, so I'll use that again. Still got one left. All right, let's do this. Yes, yes, very impressive. There we go. That was better than last time. Ah, damn it. Just to be safe. I always find Mega Man stuff like this very interesting because, yes, it looks incredibly easy now that I've figured out his pattern, and it's a lot easier, but it's like he still surprises you occasionally. Ugh, right in the butt chin. Oh, damn. Oh, man, he's using his shooty guns way more than last time. And just to be safe. Ah! I goofed. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, for Pete's sake. Would one of you please come down here? God dang it. Are you kidding me? Man, oh man, oh man. I'm going to give this one more shot. Just one more shot. 2 more. All right. Fuck's sake. Oops. Blue. My butt-chin. No, not the butt-chin. Alright. First things first, heal. Shield out. That was some dodging there. Oh, for Pete's sake. Would one of you deign to come down, please? Clearly me trying to jump up there doesn't work. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we got him down to about half. Oops, a little too early. And just to be safe. Couple more hits. Couple more hits. One more. Would one of you dumb hands come down, please? Thank you. And game. Ah, there we are. No, it's not possible. I'm a Replord. I can't be destroyed by you. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Hey, look at that castle going down. The war has ended. For now. And peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves, you know, for the victory, will never return. Text could move a little faster. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause, and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. They could have just cut right there. That would have been fine. How long will he keep on fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster on his hand knows for sure. Pretty somber for a Mega Man game. But yeah, it's Mega Man X. Probably one of my favorite games. A lot of good memories with this game. A lot of good memories. I died a lot of really stupid deaths. But yeah, so that's Mega Man X, and I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Thank you guys for humoring me and allowing me to play something I really loved. And we'll be back on Winning Wednesday. Hopefully we're getting near the end of Gun Hazard and we can start a new game. But in any case, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. Oh, there's Joe Penguin. We didn't die to him. Launch Octopus. But yeah, I'm going to head out for the night. You guys have a great week, and I will catch you later. Thanks again. Bye-bye.